It takes more effort to listen than to talk. Your brain does more work to forget than to remember. In the 30 to 45 seconds, our minds can only retain 7 things that it's short-term memory. Both the hippocampus and the frontal cortex decide which words move into long-term memory or fade into silence. Of all the poems you've heard tonight, which would you remember? Which would touch you, cling, like shotgun on the drive home? Which lines trickle down your spine and help you stand a little taller? Which simile will make you say, I'm sorry, or fill you with forgiveness? We're not here to exchange letters for numbers, to distinctly set scorecards on the receipts for honesty, which is sometimes cruel, but always priceless. We live in a world starved for information, filling itself with sound bites, news feeds, swallowing conversations, digesting discussion, indifferently slipping sentences in the doggy bag to rot forgotten in the fridge. The slab is fast talk drive-through. Hours of preparation ending in a 3-minute presentation.
Okay.
But do you want to lie with that? All you want to do is make something makes sense so anything can change. We don't pretend to be prophets. Imagine our words are anything more than a clever collection of letters describing who we're growing up to be and the world will outgrow. Try to live right so our kids won't get raised wrong. I've gone through some shit and I know you have too. But when I bash my head on the way to Sundash, that's right, 11, half my hearing and a lot of my memory on the floor of SSO. I didn't recall my best friend, my brother, or where the fuck I was. But I just remembered Easter's poem about skin. Joshua Walter's line about identity. Brother Dave's metaphor about napalm orgasm. And I know if you're still going through some shit, I can only hope that you hear me. And something someone said tonight will stick to you. Maybe it was Caitlin's analogy that made you blink twice. It was fun that made you feel at home. Now that's rhyme that made you listen a little closer. Come on, survival reminds you of how you got here. Words help you find true north when you're at a loss. Poets are cartographers, charting common ground, where lost souls communicate with those that have found themselves. This poem might make a memory, a stanza in your mental library, but it will work for you. Your willingness to provide a headspace in which these words sit, waiting digestion. We poets would all be silent, unfound, and possibly forgotten.